Hello again. Once again, Prophet Idris is here with you to continue with the series I've started, Digging the Inner Well. And I've talked about dig to discover your desire, and then dig to discover your talents and gifts. Today, I'll be talking to you about dig for resources. Dig your inner well to discover resources. Now, there are so many resources buried in the human body. Now, the human body, as I said, can be likened unto the earth. There are so many rich resources that are buried in our body. But what we do face is that we are not able to discover them. Just as resources in the earth needs to be surveyed, located before it is dark, the same way your resources in you need to be surveyed, dark, and then you can now discover the resources. Now, let's look at this. For you to discover the resources buried in you, after you have discovered your talent, you need the resources to be able to push the talent into fruitfulness. Now, you have to look at what skill you have or need to have to be able to utilize this talent. What skill do I have or need to have? Sometimes you have some skills already. That is everyday thing that you use. You go by your everyday life. You may have some skills. Either you gain it from school, from your home bringing and all that. They are necessary. So if you dig, you discover those skills. You can use it to accomplish or push through your desires. Also, sometimes there are skills that you need to accomplish your desires, but those skills are not there. You have to work for them, or you have to look for them. So when you are looking at your resources, look at these two things, or look at your skills from these two angles. Also, the next question you need to answer is, what tools or materials in the environment that can be used to accomplish this aim? Tools and materials in the environment. You see, brothers and sisters, we live in an environment. We are individual, but we live within a society. We live within certain space. So, if I say space, I mean material and immaterial spaces. Now, we have the space, like which geographical area you live in. Do you live in Ghana? Do you live in Accra? Even if in Ghana, you live in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, Sunyani. All these things are areas. They influence your vision in one way or the other. Also, within the area you live in a society. There are a group of people there. For example, if you want to sell alcohol and you go and sell it in a Muslim-dominated area, you're not going to make business. And if you want to sell alcohol the same way, you want to sell it in a very Pentecostal-dominated area, you are not going to be able to make some money. Yeah, I'm not really talking about alcohol. I just use an example. So what I'm trying to say is that wherever you locate yourself and you want to utilize your gifts and your talents, consider the environment. What are the tools that you can use? Is there any internet facility? Is that business booming? Is there people who are unsaved and want church around them so that they can go to church? Is there a place where the youth need to be motivated? Then you want to set up a motivational speaking venture over there. All these things need to be considered before you can be able to dig for your resources. So look for them. What are the tools that I can use? Also, the next question is, develop confidence in yourself and in your ideas. Brothers and sisters, self-confidence is very important if you want to accomplish a vision or an aim. So self-confidence, I can do it. I am capable. I am equally good as everyone who has made it. So having that self-belief is very important. That is one of the things that is often missing, because no one gets to a point where he thinks he knows everything or he's better than all people. People can even think that way, that, oh, I know I am better than everyone, but doesn't still have the confidence. The confidence to do and do it best can be nurtured and can be developed. Have confidence in yourself. Without confidence in yourself, nothing can be accomplished. Then the last point you need to also look at is that discover one inner resource and focus on it at a time. You see, as you keep pondering on these things I've discussed with you, from the first point I said, dig for a desire, dig to discover a talent, and then dig to discover resources. Now, when you discover, as you keep or go through these processes, you come to a point that different ideas, different resources, different talents will come into your mind. But choose one, focus on it, see it through to its completion before you move on to another resource or talent to accomplish. This is what I bring to you, and this is the end of digging the inner well, which has been made into 3 parts. Share this video, comment. God richly bless you. Bye.